I'm Rob.
I'm Rick.
Welcome back to the 2-minute drill.
What do you do these last 2 weeks?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Don't change your routine.
You've got 2 weeks left.
Now's not the time to take a flyer on Johnny Manziel.
Week 14 had some great performances from stud players.
Yeah, we also saw some pretty good performances from guys we haven't seen in a while.
Just like a good horse race, these guys are picking it up on the back end.
That's why this segment's called Down the Stretch They Come.
Here it comes down the stretch, it's Julio Jones.
All right, we saw him hurt his hip in the fourth quarter last week, but don't worry, he's a monster.
He's done almost 500 yards these last 2 games. He stays in your lineup until 2015.
All right, now on the outside, here comes Arian Foster.
He's healthy and the fantasy savior we predicted he could be 3 weeks ago.
Hey, the guy's had a touchdown every game he's played since week 4.
Down the back end, here comes A.J. Green.
All right, he's had 3 great games since he's come back from injury, and last Sunday was the best of his career.
Sometimes it's just about being healthy at the right time.
And sometimes your quarterback gets into a car accident at the worst possible time.
Nobody saw the Cam accident coming.
Not even Cam.
We're glad he's okay, but this is why all championship teams have depth.
Now, speaking of championship week, we took some questions from some Reddit playoff contenders.
Suji Toast asks, Matt Ryan or Matt Stafford?
Great question, Mr. Toast. Both guys are on fire.
Julio Jones, if he's healthy, him and Matt Ryan are the smart play at Pittsburgh.
All right, Rick, Matt Fleet 91 wants to know LeGarrette Blunt or Latavius Murray.
Well, Blunt's the guy in New England now. He'll get the most carries until he fumbles or misses a meeting.
Yeah, isn't Latavius Murray playing Kansas City again?
Isn't Kansas City the defense that Murray torched just 2 weeks ago?
I believe it is, Rick. I believe it is.
Our last question is from Did I Really Make This?
He wants to know Keenan Allen or Sammy Watkins.
Well, here's where it pays to do a little research.
Yeah, Watkins had 100 yards last week. How many did Keenan Allen have?
He had 3 yards, Rob. 3 yards.
Not very good, but there's an excuse. He was on Revis Island all night.
And Sammy Watkins got all his yardage in garbage time.
Despite being a fantasy bust for most of the season, Keenan Allen's still a damn good football player.
And the best games of his career have come against the Denver Broncos, his opponent this weekend.
Both guys have good matchups, but if you need one guy, it's Keenan Allen.
All right, one last tip before we go.
Everybody's playing hurt this time of year.
So if your player is a game-time decision, they probably don't belong in your lineup.
Guys like Torrey Smith and Rashad Jennings tricked fantasy owners last week into thinking they were good.
Good at being decoys.
Just put your backups in.
And good luck
Hopefully we see you for championship week
on the 2-minute drill.